I wanted to share a little personal story, I guess story time. Before I started Tai Chi, I had an injury in my Achilles tendon, and my knee was pretty messed up from overcompensating for the injury in the tendon because I was doing like a P90X or like T25, one of those like super high intensity fit workout things. Didn't stretch properly, something went pop, and I was done for like weeks. I finally broke down, went to the doctor. They were like, okay, we can give you pain medicine. After this amount of time, it doesn't work, we go ahead and we can do surgery. And I was like, you ain't cutting me open. No. I started looking for alternative routes. They did say like maybe some physical therapy could help for the low fee of $250 a session. This was years ago, so I'm sure physical therapy is more expensive now. I was like, let me find Tai Chi, because obviously if physical therapy is an option, then figuring out how to slowly work the areas and strengthen the muscles could work. And for me, it did. But not only did I get that healing, I also found the connection in my body, a connection that allows me now to investigate more into when things ache and pain are giving me any kind of aches or pains, to investigate what that could be and how I could fix that. Having knee pain might be because I, need to stretch out my back muscles or my hip muscles or something like that. I know definitely I will have pain in my heel, and it's because my calf is too tight or my hamstrings are too tight. And at first it didn't make any sense to me because I didn't think of the body as an ecosystem that was interconnected. And now I think of everything in my body as one big ecosystem of things that are interconnected. And so heel pain might not be because my heel is tight, because I used to spend hours just rubbing my feet and like wake up in the morning, it still hurts. I couldn't figure out why. And I looked into special shoes and all this kind of stuff, arches in my shoes, all this kind of stuff. And that didn't fix the pain. That just kind of tempered it for a second. But like, I still had it. So I was like, I want cures, not Band-Aids. Like, I want healing, not bandages. So I started looking into that. And some people know this, but a lot of times in my experience, for me, doctors run to pain medication and or cutting people open. And there are some things in this world that you can heal without that. I believe in medicine, consult your physician, because there are certain things like, if you have a fused spine or something, I'm not saying to stretch that out. But if you just have like carpal tunnel syndrome, adjusting your seat so that your wrist is supported by your chair can fix that, versus having your chair lounge back and you're always typing like this, or having your chair too high and you're typing like this. And so the inflammation never subsides. Just by having something supporting your arm and at the level of your desk can fix that. I've experienced it, and that's how I fixed it. And I've helped other people fix it as well when they're like, oh my gosh, I have to wear a brace for the rest of my life. And I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. So things are interconnected. And that's kind of just what I wanted to say with that.